Music. Good. Anyway, good morning. So today we're just going to be looking for more Palladium, and who knows, the twins are probably going to show up at some point today, knowing my luck. Let's be real. I'd be shocked if they didn't. Um, so we just need, I think, the chest plate. I want to get the new sword, probably. Um... Hmm. Probably the new mining equipment. Um... We'll have to see. Anyway, it should be fine. Fine? Fine. There we go. I can words are good. I promise. And I totally didn't just stumble over saying the word good. Because I was trying to say real good, and then fucked it up. It's fine. Why am I on my parted but I just screen? That's also not what I wanted. Starting soon. Thank you. Oh my god. I promise this is not a bit. Anyway. I've lost my mind. Anyway. Yes, Friday indeed. Watch me immediately get off stream and immediately be like, I just need to go back to bed. Good night. Anyway. It's fine. It is fine and dandy. But, yeah. Actually, wait a fucking minute. I know why I'm losing my mind. Hang on, I'll be right back. I'm back. I forgot to take my medicine. Anyway, it should be fine. Oh, and we're in perfect time to start the stream. Beautiful. Alright. Hello? Uh-oh. 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 We're gonna have to reopen Terraria. Apparently it decided it wanted no part of that. It's fine. It's fine. We're all fine. There we go. Good lad. That's what I wanted to hear. Yeah, yep, pretty much. Okay, cool. Yes, that's me. That's the world. Also, now that we've enacted hard mode, you can see that there's a little yellow blip on the tree in the starting screen. Alright, anyway, oh, hang on, I have it. Yeah, sometimes when it crashes, it forgets what was happening, so I need to go reorganize my stuff again. Ah, let me up. Okay, quick stack. I need to sell a couple of these things, hold tight. Hey, party girl, come here. Alright, I need to give you this, and that. Lovely. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so materials. You could go in here. That needs to go in blocks. Well, that's not blocks. There we are. Good lad. Alright, and then I want this in with precious things, like my other souls. Alright, and then this needs to go in clothing. Alright, lovely. Beautiful. Why do I have those out? Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, I think I had them out just in case I needed to, go fix the desert. Okay, anyway, it's fine. So it's detecting palladium nearby there. I don't know exactly where it's seeing it. Oh, hello, gnome. Oh, well, there it is. Hi. Yeah, if I recall, they do attack you. So, just be cautious. Alright, lovely. Now all it's seeing is silver, which is good. Okay, cool, cool. But yeah, I am after that new light pet, so I mostly need to deal with, oh, hello, sir. That's a toxic sludge, by the way. If I recall, they do cast poison, or can. Alright, lovely. It's detecting more palladium, but where? Up, up. Must be somewhere over this way. I think I might see where it is. Okay, let's check. Okay, cool. I cannot wait to get our new light pet. There it is. I had a good feeling. Okay, there's more palladium nearby somewhere. I'm going based off of that, which has actually not led me astray thus far, which is pretty cool. But I will say that copper and palladium look very similar on the minimap. So, who knows? I don't know why I was manually clicking for that whole thing. But hey, it's fine. Alright, lovely. Okay, it's detecting more. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Bad guys up here. Hey, friends. Okay, I'm slightly stuck in here. Hey, little guy. Okay, that's all copper. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. I gotta go check at the bottom of that, Ow, ow. Yes, it is. Okay, beautiful. Unfortunately, it's also underwater. Okay, let me... Oh, hang on. Pop my head up here. So I get more air. Okay, cool, cool. Let's see. Lovely, beautiful. I'm just lighting it up under here. Just because it's kind of dark, you know? Alright, lovely, beautiful, on our way. Okay, I think there might be more over here, judging by the... Yep. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of what the visual difference is between copper and palladium on the minimap. I know I say this and I'm immediately going to forget it again, but, you know. Alright, lovely. Beautiful. Okay. Now there's not any detected nearby, because obviously that's that. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see, what do we got? Oh, hey there, buddy. You're a little bit in the wrong place. It's kind of close. Do, 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 do. We're getting kind of close to the desert, so we should be careful. And by careful, I mean we need to get away from it. Okay, it's detecting palladium nearby. I don't see any on the mini-map. Now that doesn't necessarily mean anything, but... Okay, cool. I'm just gonna dig over this way into this other chamber. Okay, let's see. Okay, now... Hi, buddy. Hey. How you doing? Okay. That's copper. Because in addition to the color difference, there's also a textural difference, and that's usually what I'm looking for when I'm looking for palladium. Because it's much more like the stone texture rather than the kind of, like, extra sparkly texture that, copper is. Okay, cool. I'm hearing, mummies again. Hey, bud, how you doing? Hey, buddy, pal, come here. He's gonna hit me at least once. Never mind, I lied. Hey, pal. Yeah. What? Not what I'm after. Okay. Okay. I might dig straight down here and see what happens. Alright, lovely. Beautiful. Still saying it's only seeing platinum. Which is unfortunate. I want to get to, like, more... What the fuck is my cat doing? If she keeps doing that, I'll go check on her. I keep hearing this, like, kind of like clickety-clack sound. The door is open. She could come in here if she so chose. Alright, anyway, it's fine. It is all fine and dandy. Okay, let's see. Alright, cool. Oh, hello, friend over there. Who's not very friendly. Ow. Oh, I didn't know that could happen. I believe that is one of the mechanical bosses. We are only gonna get so many warnings. Shit. Oh, I didn't think that could happen. I knew the twins was a possibility. I didn't know. I believe that is whatever the fucking big destroyer is called. Oh, and of course there's a harpy up here now. Because they can spawn lower, I guess. Oh, wyvern. Not so great. Not so great. My boss platform is very high up, apparently. Shit. Okay, no. We need to make an executive decision here. Fuck. Hi, buddy. I do not need to be dealing with you right now. Shit the bed. Hey, baby. Yeah, there he is. Hey, big man. I'm gonna die. This is not great. Exsanguinated, nice word. That means, without blood. Now, I don't know if he's still alive. The Destroyer, I mean, not the Wyvern. Well, I'm a little annoyed about my boss platform now. Because I need to make an executive decision here, which means I'm going to have to reinstate that secondary boss platform. Okay, fine. Yes, I see you, Ghost. Okay, well, at least we don't have to deal with the fucking Destroyer now. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna have to make it out of stone because I really don't have anything else I can work with right now. I'm annoyed, man. Okay, cool. Because I really don't want to waste all of my stuff. But this one will not be made to be as wide as the other boss platform. Like, it won't span the breadth of the world. It'll just go, like, a certain distance before I, you know, whatever. And I will eventually have to... So I think this does mean I need to add another layer for my housing units, unfortunately. So if each one has 3... Or, I'm sorry, yeah, each one has 3, and I need 3 to go. I need 9 houses, so... I think I can fit 1 more row, and then... 2 on the side? I don't know. Well, I'll do some math here in a second, but give me a bit. I want to get this past where my guys are. Because it also depends on how many floors I already have. Alright, anyway. Because in fairness, it is a 1 out of 10 chance for the mechanical bosses. So I'm not shocked that happened. I'm actually more shocked that it wasn't a Blood Moon, let's be honest. Alright, lovely. Anyway, it's fine. Okay. I will go get urban. I'll make some. Oh shit, that was almost a thing. Campfires here in a second. But it'll take me a second, okay? Oh, hang on, what does he see? Okay, it was just a zombie. That's fine. Oh, hey, buddy, pal. I heard the armor. Okay, cool, cool. Very good. Okay, lovely. Okay, that should be a little better. Oh, lots of armor. I don't know why so many. Okay, let's go ahead and make some campfires. That should be plenty. Alright, lovely. I can't see terribly well. I hear a wraith. There you are. Hey, buddy. Okay, cool, cool. Let's see. Right about there. Come on. Cool. Wow, that was not very far at all. I need way more. So let's also do this while we're doing that. Okay, so that's all screed. Right at my feet. Alright, lovely. Or at least as close as I can get. Okay, cool. Cool, cool beats. I hear armor. Unfortunate. Because I don't know if he can manage. No, he definitely cannot. Hey, buddy. Alright, lovely. Okay, cool, cool, cool. It makes sense, because I was getting far enough past my... Who's what's it? I hear more armor, god damn it. Hey, friends who are not friendly. Okay, cool. Okay. Cool. Hang on, we got 3 suits of armor. Alright, lovely. Do, do. Alright, beautiful, lovely. We just need to keep an eye on the campfires. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. Ow. Okay, cool. Okay, well, at least it's daytime. And if we're above ground, we don't have to worry about suits of armor during the daytime. Oh, hang on. I need to place a torch. Because it's better that I do it now than forget about it. Oh, and then I need to place a campfire as well. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. And then I'll go place down my... I might change where the graveyard is located here in a second. I might bring it over here. Because that makes sense to me. Do, 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 do. Alright, lovely, lovely. Okay, we're getting as far as our original boss platform was, which is good. Okay, cool. I think we'll place one more campfire. And then we'll go from there, okay? Oh, hang on. And we have to be getting close to the campfire, too. Or, I'm sorry, that was not what I wanted to do. This was. Alright, lovely. There it is. Okay, so then... This is probably going to be a mistake, but I am going to move the campfires, or the, what do you call it? The, graveyard down here. Because, 1, I can. 2, it makes more sense to me. I'm just annoyed that I had to move this, because this is apparently qualified as being in the sky now. Which, in fairness, it is, but, you know. Okay, let's just warp right back home. Also, if you're wondering how I knew that was a wyvern, there is literally only one thing that can manifest in that sky that would make the sound that my guy made while fighting it, and that's a wyvern. But yeah. Anyway. It should be fine. Okay. Anyway, I guess we'll go get some palladium. Or not palladium, we'll make something, I don't know. I'm losing my fucking mind, y'all. Alright, beautiful. And yes, okay, there we go, good. That will make a new biome, a graveyard biome, and all you have to do is place the things for it. Alright, let's go smelt our palladium. See if we can get that final piece of armor. Alright, lovely. Palladium. Okay, let's see. I need the... Yep, okay. Cool. Ooh, I just saw a drill. Oh, but I need more for it. Oh well, that's fine, I can handle that. Yeah, okay. It's better, it's got better speed. Okay, cool. The only problem is it probably won't cast light, but I honestly don't give a shit. We're about to get a better light pad eventually. That's not what I wanted. I wanted clothing. I wanted weapons. Okay, cool. Cool bees. Alright. Oh, and it auto swings. Hell yeah, babes. We're in the money now. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go mining for more palladium. Okay, let's go over this way this time. And we might as well link these up a little bit. Yeah, see, no light cast. Oh well. That's fine, we can manage that. We can certainly manage that. Okay. I think I'm gonna go down this way. Just because we have gone over that way, but not this way. Oh, hang on, it is detecting some palladium. That looks like copper. It's definitely copper. Alright, lovely. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, if I didn't have to do that in order to get my palladium, I wouldn't have broken the demon altar so early. Because I would have liked to, like, gather my stuff before I even had the risk of the mechanical bosses showing up, but hey, such is life, huh? Alright, lovely. There is palladium nearby, I just don't know where. I think it's below us, honestly. Alright, lovely. Let's see. Okay, we got an opening here. Alright, lovely. Hang on, I gotta go check what the fuck the cat's doing. So it's not my cat, but it is. So during the winter, we have a group of feral cats in the neighborhood that likes to hang out under our house. It's them. Anyway. Alright, lovely. Yes, they are very cute. Very skittish, though. Yep, pretty much. That's why we let them stay. Okay, there's the Palladium it's sensing up there. Which is not a lot, but hey, it's better than nothing. Okay, it still detects more, which is good. Alright, let's see. I think I may see some on the mini-map. Give me a second. Which means we may have walked right past it. Oh, shit. Sorry. Thank you. My bad. Ah, shit, hang on. Come on, buddy. There we go. Nope, it's copper. Me, I totally can tell the difference on the mini-map now. Me. Definitely cannot. Anyway. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's gonna be copper right there, yep. Alright, let's hope that water doesn't immediately just knock out what I just put down, because that would be annoying. Oh, that is so many toxic sludges. There you go. Goodbye, buddy. Alright. Well, now it's only detecting silver. So it's back over here somewhere. Back over here. Palladium, hello, buddy. Alright. It is so nice to just be able to click and hold. Eh? Okay, I wasn't sure. I'm not sure what caused me to be able to have rapid healing there. But I'm not gonna question it. Okay. Hang on. God damn it. Hey, buddy, I see some palladium there. I thought I did on the mini-map, but I wasn't sure. Alright, anyway, it doesn't matter. Give me that. Okay, now it's just detecting silver. Alright, let's see. Hey there, buddy. Friendly is not friendly. Still detecting silver. Which is fine. I kind of expected it to. Alright, lovely. Let's go this way real fast. Just for funsies, you know? Because, again, we also don't want to get too close to the desert. Not that we can get close at all, considering... well, maybe we can. Maybe I lied. I mean, realistically, we can't because the elevator is right there, and we would have to cross over to actually get to our desert. Unless it wants to qualify one of these things as desert. Anyway. Which it very well might. Sometimes they will be stupid like that. Owie, owie, owie! Speaking of stupid, that was very stupid of me. Yeah, there's a student barber after me. Hey, buddy. Are you able to swim? I don't think you are. Sucks to be you. Ow. Okay, yeah, there's the elevator. Alright, lovely. Also, could I say one of the things that I'm very grateful for with one of the new fandoms that I'm kind of been getting into, which is the Malevolent fandom, the podcast, that I am that a bunch of the characters are literally eldritch beings, because now I can be as weird as I want with my designs and nobody bats an eye. And this is not me saying anything bad about, not the creators, the fandom for what I'm about to mention. This is just something that I had a little bit of a giggle over. So, I think I've stated many, many times over that I used to be, before it ended, pretty heavily invested in the DSMP fandom, and I'm not one of those people who's like, oh my god, I can't believe whatever this... like, I understand completely why I was in this fandom. It makes sense. It was entertaining. It was like post-lockdown, or not post-lockdown, post-initial lockdowns, and all that stuff. Like, it made perfect sense why I would be into that. And I'm not gonna pretend like I wasn't. I remember one time I was drawing, I think it was Skeppy or something, who, for those who are not invested in MCYTs, his skin is a diamond block with a face on it, right? And so I made him look like a living diamond ore. And I had someone who's like, why'd you draw him like that? And I'm like, I don't know, because he's literally a diamond block in his skin, Rachel. Like, what the fuck do you want from me? They never even saw the weirdest thing I was gonna draw, which was, I was not going to draw Carl looking like a guy. I drew him to look more like because this was one of the designs I never finished. But it was more like a, kobold, inspired by, like, a kobold, like the D&D creature. Leopard gecko-esque thing. Because, I'm sorry, I don't want to keep drawing millions and millions of humans. It's annoying. The reason I didn't finish it was because I was also designing... I don't remember what they're called now, but whatever the hell the, like, deities that were involved in the turn back time stuff were. I completely forget at this point, and I frankly don't give enough of a shit to check. But yeah, like, if I have the excuse, I'm going to make things look, like, one of the things that I always did was anyone that had, like, animalistic traits in their skin or, like, backstory, I never shied away from that because as is probably pretty obvious. I specialize in furry art, so, like, to me, it's way easier than drawing people. Or not easier. It's just more fun. Alright, anyway. I think I literally had a speed paint where, I think it was specifically in my drawing of Phil, who I didn't really draw as a furry per se, but I gave him a lot of animalistic features. But I literally on the time lapse, you could see me right at some point back on my furry BS again. Oh, cool. Good job. I'm proud. Alright, lovely. Let's see. I'm gonna get hit. Yep. Alright, cool. Let's see. Maybe I'll go more this way. Because clearly I've been here before. Or I could go back this way. Full body, as far as furry stuff... Well, so here's the thing. It depends on what kind you're interested in drawing. If you want to just kind of do more of the... And I don't mean this in a bad way. But more of where... Yes, they're an animal. But realistically... It's like a human body, whether or not like they look like they have fur or not, with an animal head on it. That's called plantigrade. So, plantigrade is if you have the leg coming down to a joint and then going down to where the foot sits flat on the floor. So it's planted flat on the floor. Plantigrade. Then you have what most, not all, I will give you examples, animals have, which is digitigrade. I may be pronouncing this wrong. Yes, so, digitigrade, for those who don't know, it comes down to a knee that's higher up than the lower leg, and then to us, this part is our heel. They have extended, I'm going to fuck up the name of these bones, I think metatarsals, but the long part of your foot, where you can feel all those bones extending from your heel towards your toes, that is what is that secondary longer part on a digitigrade leg. And then when you stand on your tiptoes, that is because humans technically can walk digitigrade. It just looks weird on us. But when you walk on the balls of your feet, that is walking digitigrade. And that is my big tip, is relate it to your own body. So when you remember stuff like that, you can kind of rationalize the legs a little more, if you think about it from the perspective of you walking on your tiptoes. And also the other thing that I always recommend, always do like tons of reference, so like have skeletonized drawings up and like study real world animals, and that helps. The other, and there are a few more minutia types of locomotion, but the other one is ungulates, which I think might be ungulatrade is how it's said, but ungulates are like deer, horses, and whereas digitigrade animals walk on their equivalent of their tiptoes, ungulates walk on their equivalent of their fingertips. So, like with a horse, they are walking on their fingertips. Which is why they look like they have so many more... Yes, which is crazy, and fun fact, that is why horses generally... Technically, they can survive with 3 legs. It just is horrendous quality of life, especially if it's, I believe the front leg is the really bad one for them. Wherever it is, they bear most of their weight. But, that's why it's basically a death sentence if a horse breaks a leg and cannot heal properly, and generally speaking, they can't, because there's no way to truly get them off of their feet for that long. But yeah, the biggest tip I have is just use tons of reference and, like, do studies and, like, get really good at, like, doing just gestural drawings. And the other thing is, you could, like, exaggerate things as long as they look fun. Like, one of the things that I like doing, I call it the, like, Beanie Baby body, but it's having, like, really heavy, like, upper legs that just kind of taper down. But, like, experiment. That's the biggest thing, and I know that that's, like, kind of an unsatisfying, like, answer, but that's genuinely, like, what helps is just experimenting and having fun, and, like, learning what you enjoy drawing, you know? And the other thing is, like, study furry artists who have come before you. Because, a lot of times they will not necessarily have tutorials, but just by, like, researching their art, you can generally, like, learn a lot. Like, for example, like I said, I learned that I really cannot stand drawing, plantigrade things because, they're just not terribly interesting to me, and I don't like drawing human legs, or plantigrade legs. By the way, I can give you some examples of animals that are capable of also walking digitigrade and plantigrade. Kangaroos, for example, rabbits, because their foot is generally flat on the ground. Here's a real quick tip. And this, you don't have to follow this, but this is something that I always notice because I'm an insufferable animal nerd. But I don't know everything that doesn't have them, but two things that notably do not have paw pads, or at least not paw pads in the traditional way that you would expect them, are rabbits and kangaroos. Rabbits have, like, fur, like, just completely coating it. It's also so they can walk more quietly. And then, if I recall, kangaroos might have, like, a leathery pad on the bottom of their foot. But kangaroo feet are really... As somebody who has a kangaroo character, her name is Bite, they have really fucking weird feet. But yeah. Also, if you want to get really technical, kangaroos... The weirder part about kangaroos, not their feet. It is their upper body. If you have ever seen, especially a red kangaroo, they're the really chunky ones, stand upright, you will know what I mean, but they literally look like a bodybuilder, and it's fucking terrifying. You know what? I bet this is a side effect of my armor set. Yep. Yep. It greatly increases life regeneration after striking an enemy. Cool. Alright, lovely. But yeah, the biggest thing that I will always, always, always recommend is, please, for the love of God, use reference. If ever you have any doubt, use reference. Yep. And then, you know the best part about using reference? If somebody tries to clock you for something, you could be like, hey, I literally have my reference right here, take it up with them. Especially if... so I'm technically going to reveal a secret about the comic industry, which isn't really that big of a secret, but, like, a lot of people are shocked when they learn this. Fun fact, in the comic industry, specifically the, like, mass-produced comics, so I'm talking, like, Marvel, it is extremely commonplace, if not fully encouraged and normal, for them to trace backgrounds, specifically if they are doing a big cityscape. And by the way, here's the other thing I'm going to defend. As long as you are not intentionally stealing someone's art, tracing is a learning tool. Like, obviously you need to learn to be able to do it on your own, but sometimes if you cannot figure something out, loosely trace over reference images. As long as you are not stealing someone's art, and, like, that's all you're doing, you learn from tracing, okay? Yeah, no worries. I'll check it here in a bit. Hang on, I gotta fucking do something real fast. Okay, no, it's just taking it a while to catch up. Never mind. My other thing is being annoying and taking forever. But specifically, I remember, he's, passed on since then, but one of my professors, Professor Lyle, he is, if you remember the Scarlet Spider from Spider-Man, he created him. So the one with the blue hoodie is the easier way to phrase it. But Professor Lyle had talked about one time, he said, people really don't know much of anything, because he was talking about how, and obviously he wasn't saying this in an inherently mean way, he was just saying it because it's kind of true, but It was one time where somebody was looking at a panel he did of, I think he was drawing Queens in New York, or like an overview of some block, and someone who claimed to live there was like, you drew it totally wrong, and instead he's like, it's kind of funny because I traced that off of a picture. But yeah. Another really fun thing to learn how to do is learning how to draw skeletal structures so you can do fun things like create your own hypothetical skeletal structures. That's always really fun. Alright, lovely. Get him out of here. So this armor's actually going to be really good for fighting bosses for a bit. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. Okay, our little guy is still dealing with this worm that's being a pest. Where is it? It's somewhere over here, I just can't see it. Oh, jeez, where the fuck are we? Okay, well, I see a chest down there, and generally mimics are only gold chests, if I recall correctly. Okay, let's see. I'll take that gold. I will take the healing potions, and I don't want anything else. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. What kind of biome have I found? I see some palladium nearby, but that doesn't mean shit. Ah, hello. I didn't want to take that, but okay. Okay, he's... I think I might... Nope, that's copper. Oh, we must have found a depth meter. Which is fine, it's just not what I'm after. Alright, lovely. Alrighty. Also, the other thing I will tell people that are, like, beginner artists, and this is not saying, like, things that are, like, hateful. That is a very different thing. But there is no such thing as bad art as long as you are learning and growing from what you have learned. Making bad art is a buck. We gotta go back to the house. Okay, so that would be the left. Okay, but, there's an incredible piece that, say what you will about Neil Gaiman, that he had done where he was talking about someone saying, you know, I know my art is bad, and his whole thing is, make bad art, but make art. Never stop making art. Because the only bad art is the art you never make. Exactly. That's why, unless it's something that is, like, a very deep personal hurt for me, you'll never see me delete art off of my, specifically my DA, because my DA is... I had two, but the one that I specifically use nowadays is relatively old. Relatively old. I don't remember how old the current one that I use is. Ow. Ow. Oh, God. Right. My armor was cut in half. Ow. Oh, this is not great. Okay, come on, baby. But, owie. That's not gonna end well for me. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm so gonna die. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. Ow. Owie, I'm dead. I'm so deceased. Because my fucking armor got broken. Alright, lovely. Ow. Come on, die. There we go. Hey, buddy, pal. Hey, buddy. I think if you want to find it, just look up Neil Gaiman make bad art, and you can find somebody specifically made a comic out of it that went pretty viral on Tumblr. But it's this brilliant speech where someone's like, how do you, like, deal with when you make something bad, or, like, when something is, like, not well done? And he's like, you learn. You learn from doing it. Never be afraid to make bad art. Because otherwise you'll just be paralyzed by fear and indecision. Alright, lovely. And also, as somebody who... I don't tend to delete my old art, but... I know somebody who used to delete a lot of their old art. And one of the things that they would talk about is how deeply they regret doing that, because they had one time where they had a computer hard drive completely fail, and they lost everything, and they've never been able to get it back, and they're like, even though it was bad, I so deeply regret taking this off of the internet where it could theoretically be preserved, because now I will never have it. And some of it is, like, deeply personal, too. Like, the only things, like I said, that I have deleted, to my knowledge, that I can easily remember is, so I've talked before about how one of my philosophies is, while you can absolutely love creators and stuff, understand that sometimes creators can and will break your heart. The reason I say that is the last creator I truly deeply let myself get genuinely invested in was Ryan Haywood from Achievement Hunter. And anyone who knows Achievement Hunter knows exactly why I'm bringing him up. But the last thing I let myself delete because... not because I thought it was bad, but because I just couldn't bear myself to look at it, was a piece of him. Ow, goddammit. Oh, 100%. So, here's another thing that I will impart onto all of my, baby artist friends. Or not even baby artists, like, young, just, like, artists who are starting out, so, you know, they're not as experienced or whatever. Is that there is this philosophy in all content creation, not just, you know, god damn this fucking thing. Go away. Okay, thank God. But there is the philosophy known as the two cakes philosophy. So, say you're going to a baking competition, and you're being tasked with making cakes, right? You see your cake being set down next to your competition, and your competition has this beautiful, beautiful cake that's like 3 tiers, all done up with bells and whistles and bows and stuff, and you just have a very simple, plain cake, and you set it next to them, and they're like, oh man, this cake is so much better than this other or theirs is so much better than my cake, no one's gonna want to eat my cake. Then the judge walks, or not even the judge, just the audience walks up and goes, shit, 2 cakes! Art is art, you know? And, like, obviously people are gonna be assholes about it online. That's why, one of the most common things you will catch me doing, if you see me in a very random artist comment section, especially young beginner artists on especially TikTok. Alright, now, by the way, I can fucking, block this, person who was trying to, do the thing. Anyway, sorry, someone was doing that. Oh, buy viewers. I don't need to buy my viewers, babe. I don't care how many I have. As long as I earn them naturally, they're mine, you know? You will constantly see me heavily encouraging beginner artists, because I know what it's like when, someone is just being relentlessly cruel to someone, and usually they're very young or they're trying to learn, and I know that I genuinely, hang on, let me see how this works. Okay, that doesn't work like I thought it did. I thought it was gonna be like a Vile Thorn. But yeah, again, just like you said, the 2 cakes philosophy is, just because you see the mistakes doesn't mean that other people will. That is 100% the 2 cakes philosophy. And also, one of the things that I will never forget is one of my professors in college, because I went to art college, uh said something, because I used to always immediately be like, I see this, I know this exists, I know this is here during critique, and she said, stop falling on your sword, because I didn't even see XYZ. So stop falling on your own sword and let us tell you what we see before anything. And also, don't be like, the other thing is, and this is an advice for like other people, not like the artists themselves. Like, obviously, be willing to hear and accept criticism, but unless somebody is asking for constructive criticism, don't fucking give them constructive criticism. Not everyone wants it. Sometimes people are just creating to create. You feel me? Uh, and also, there is a difference between constructive criticism and just being needlessly cruel. Okay, let's see. Still can't make. I can make a chainsaw, but I kind of don't care right now about that, because that. And I mean, I already have a hammer, but I don't want to have to. Whatever. It's fine. Um, but but yeah, just don't fall on your own sword, and like always be willing to learn, but also understand that sometimes you don't necessarily have to beat yourself up in order to learn, if that makes sense. But yeah. And that's also why, because one of my other big philosophies that I tell people is sometimes you just have to get it out of your head. Like, I always talk about, like, you have to just purge it so that you don't, so that it doesn't bother you. This is especially true when I write, but, like, sometimes you just have to purge the demon to get it out of your brain. Um, but, but yeah, like, I will always, always, always encourage, not necessarily young in terms of age, but beginner artists, because I know that when I started posting art, it always sucked when people were like, oh, you're such an XYZ about this, and I'm like, hey, that's just bullying, that isn't even, like, being constructive. Mm-hmm. Exactly, like, sometimes people are just doing things to create. So here's my advice for people who do want to genuinely help artists, but the artist hasn't asked for concrete or whatever, which constructive criticism, I think I said that earlier. Um, if you really genuinely do want to help and they haven't asked for it, ask, are you open to constructive criticism? That is how you broach the topic of concrete without sounding like an asshole and without just offering it unsolicited. Um, because, like, the amount of artists nowadays, like, hold on, hang on, let me show my own ass here for a second, or let me rephrase that. Let me embarrass myself. um, uh, let me show you uh some of my old ass art. I will show you the first thing I ever posted on DeviantArt. Um, so I'm actually gonna have to go find my old account, which is, if I recall correctly. Yep, there it is. Now, mind you, I think I've showed this before, but so for context, this piece was published in 2004. All right, let's see. Go ahead and save it here. I mean, y'all have seen some of my old art because I showed like when I was really heavily doing that uh hang on, I'm gonna do this real fast. But when I was doing that piece where I was revitalizing my old xenomorphoses, but hang on, I need to add a source image, add new source. All right, lovely. Oh, I have some old Kingdom Hearts fan art too. Okay, let me find it. There it is. So that was the first thing that I ever posted on DeviantArt. That is Danny Phantom fan art of my Totes Original OC kit. Um, but if I had let myself be this, if I had gotten some of the like, uh, shit that I had gotten, I would have never. And again, this is one of those things that like I turn around and I look at, and you should never look at your old art and hang on, let me delete that. Do I remember how to do that? Remove, that's right. Yes, I want to remove it. Thank you, computer. But you should never look at your old art and say, "Oh, I was so bad. I can't believe I thought that looked good." You should always look back and say, "Look how far I've come." You know? Because as long as it is being used to make your heart happy or learn or whatever, all art is good art. Again, unless you're being a hateful piece of shit with it. Like, we all know what I mean when I say all art is good art. uh, but yeah, the sheer act of creation is what gives value to the art. You feel me? And that's why, like, I obviously rally really heavily against AI because, like, for once, I am actually going to give, I think it's Jake, but I'm going to give one of the Paul brothers credit for something. And one of them did a series where over the course of 100 days, they drew a piece of art every day to show that you can learn and teach yourself. Because, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, the only thing that makes an artist different from a just non-artist, and I mean this genuinely, the only true difference, it's not talent, it's not innately something, well, technically it's something you're born with, but is sheer stubbornness. Pure desire to constantly get better and grow. That is the difference. Um, and that's why sometimes I will tell people, I'm like, if you want to have something that's kind of like a hot button topic for artists, is to just say, oh, you're so, not necessarily talented. Talented is whatever, but the word gifted. That's the word that will tend to make a lot of, like, longtime artists, like, be like, ugh. Because speaking as somebody who is an artist, um, you know, I did all of my, like, V2, all of the visual stuff you see, I did that. um, but, uh, 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 it feels like, to me personally, I'm not going to speak for every single artist, but saying, like, and it's also not inherently the term gifted per se, it is specifically when they also relate it to, like, religion and be like, oh, God blessed you with this, and I'm like, I worked for this. I did so much work for this. Don't fucking tell me that it's just, you know, oh, I am innately born better than someone else. Because, like, are there some people who naturally are a little more predisposed to know certain visual compositions better than anyone else? Are there people who are whatever? Sure. But also, there are some people who worked really hard in addition to, like, teaching themselves art in the first place. Sometimes people have to reteach themselves. So, one of the artists that I always bring up in this discussion is there's an artist named Chuck Close who his original style was these incredible hyper realistic I believe he used pencils, don't quote me on that, maybe it was charcoal, but he did monotone hang on, I can hear a worm somewhere. How do you phrase it? Ow, it was a bigger worm than I thought it was. But hyper-realism portraits in, like, usually grayscale. But then he was in I believe it was a car accident specifically. Terrible accident. Which what left him, I believe he is a quadriplegic, I think. Definitely at least 3 of his limbs paralyzed in. But he was so determined to continue to create that he created an entire, like, it's incredibly cool to watch work, but he created this massive, like, structure that allows him to be able to completely adjust the canvas to where he is in relation to it. So it's... I wish I could visually explain it better, but it's basically... So there's a wall here, right? And then there's another wall. Let me actually do this in the settings menu. So this is actually a great way to put it. So there's a solid wall here, and then where it says gameplay, that's the floor. This wall here is completely open, so between where the floor is and where the wall is an opening. And on it, he has, like, a pulley system up here, so he can hang his canvases on a pulley system, so he can completely adjust where it is. It can free rotate everything. And what he's done is he's made a specialized glove so that a paintbrush can be placed onto the back of the glove, so that all he has to do is, like, make circling motions with his hands. And he created this extremely... Hang on, it'll be easier for me to show you if I just find a picture. Unique art style where he, uses these, like, circled dots. So... we save this image. Alright, cool. And then let me do what I did last time. And this is actually great because it has a before and after portrait. Image, yes. New source. Okay, cool. Let's find it. There it is. So, this is the before and after of Chuck Close before and after, art-wise. He had his accident. So you can see what I mean about the circling motions. And this is what I mean about the one trait of an artist is pure, unadulterated stubbornness. He was so unwilling to sacrifice his artistic need to create that he made an entire new system just so he could create. And I that's one of those things that, like, yes, I want to remove the image, thank you. Like I said, the only difference is just how fucking stubborn you are. And, like, artists also progress at different rates. Because one of the other things I talked about... So I went to school specifically for comics. And... one of the things my professor used to talk about was... I think he... So, in comics, there's this kind of concept where it's less so that you are all... and I mean in mainstream comics, that you are individually doing everything all completely on your own, and more that it's like a pipeline, right? So one person does the pencil work, one person does the inking, one person does the coloring, one person does the lettering. Lettering, especially in the past, used to all be done by hand. It was a brilliant art, and I could never, ever get the hang of it. I have so much respect for letterers, you guys. In fact, I still have one of their tools, which is a lettering, like, it's kind of a lettering ruler, and it's the most baffling looking thing, but one of the artists who, like I said, I think he went on to become an inker, so, like, he did the ink on the Daredevil series, if I recall correctly, or at least one of the runs. He didn't start doing art until he was 50 years old. And one day he just decided, I want to teach myself a new skill, and I want it to be art. And that man went on to win awards for his inking skills. Uh, so, if you have the urge to create, to hell with what anyone gives a shit about it. To hell if people think it's great, to hell if whatever. The fact that you got up and decided to teach yourself a new skill, that's fucking rad. And no one will ever be able to take that accomplishment away from you. You feel me? But anyway. Support beginner artists, support all artists, you know. Alrighty, lovely. And the other thing that I was taught at my college that I always teach people is always approach a project with the understanding that, especially if you're getting paid for something, your client could have gone to anyone else. They chose you. Don't try, like, yes, learn from other artists and stuff, and, like, you can, like, pick up influences from other artists and whatever. That's neither here nor there. Like, I picked up the way, especially the way that I used to do highlights, and the way that I still do it is it's pretty heavily influenced by this, but, like, not as literal. But with the, like, kind of, like, dots and lines, was heavily inspired by because one of the other things I do is I was very heavily, and still am, involved in the Mega Man fandom. Oh god, hello. I didn't even see that mimic there. There was an artist who used to do these little accent highlights as hearts. And that's where I picked up doing that from, but I did make it my own thing. So, like, never be afraid to, like, learn from other artists, but always remember that the reason your art becomes your art is because you made it. People are there for you, not someone else. Alright, lovely. Because, like, and again, always, like, be willing to grow and whatever, but an artist who, I still follow and is fairly well respected in a lot of online scenes. Their name is Sony Shock. They used to have a habit in their style that people used to tease, but I actually thought was very charming. They've kind of phased it out since, but they used to make really long, thin, like the character's neck was extremely long and thin, like basically like the width of a pinky. And did it look a little silly from time to time? Sure. But it was identifiable as them. It was very identifiable. And again, people would commission them because they were charmed by their, you know, interesting art style. Oh, Jesus, we're near the underground, corruption. Ow. Ow, ow. Okay, go this way. I'd rather not deal with that too much, so let's go back over this way. But yeah, never apologize for being you, you know? And again, obviously I'm not talking about, like, being a terrible person. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. And also, one of the other things is that you can definitely learn from really heavily, like I said, is, like, actual real-world anatomy. And the reason I say that is once you learn the rules of how, bodies function, then you can learn how to break those rules. So one of the things that, I remember vividly was we had an exercise in, I believe it was my storyboarding class, but, they gave us a pitch for a bunch of random Adventure Time characters that never got used. Like the concepts, not the actual visuals of the character. And then they asked us to make our own designs on them, but one of the other things they asked us to read two things. They asked us to read the Adventure Time, they're called pitch Bibles, or show Bibles, but usually it's something that influenced, and it's kind of sadly becoming a less used tool, and it does kind of make me a little sad. it usually helps influence the visual language of the show. It helps keep certain characteristics really, like, well informed and stuff. But the two pitch Bibles they had us look at were obviously the Adventure Time pitch Bible, and then the other one, which is actually a pitch Bible that's readily available online, and I highly encourage people to go look at it. But the pitch Bible for King of the Hill. One of the things that they talked about really heavily in the Adventure Time pitch Bible was, generally speaking, rules are rules unless it's funny. However, one of the things that they talked about was always remember that these characters do have elbows. Even though they're very, like, loosey-goosey looking, they absolutely have elbows. And that they never want people to forget that, because then it starts to make things look a little weird and unsettling if you forget about it. But yeah, the one big thing that was a non-negotiable and didn't even have a unless it's funny clause was that Finn has bad teeth. That is in the pitch Bible. They're like, Finn has terrible teeth. He has never seen a dentist, I believe is specifically how it was phrased. It was really funny. But yeah, a lot of stuff with that one was, unless it's funny. But one of the things that I remember from the King of the Hill pitch Bible, was them talking about, Peggy, and how they're like, remember that she is just a everyday average woman, like an average, God damn it. Fuck. Oh, that sucks real hard. Because there's something in there that's not going to be fun. I'm probably going to get my ass kicked here. It was specifically when they were talking about, like, what she wears to bed. They were like, don't try to make her like Marilyn Monroe. Remember that she is just an everyday lady from Texas. And that was something that I thought was really interesting. It's also just interesting to look through the pitch Bibles and see how the tone that they started with was, because something I found really interesting is one of the relatively more recent shows that had a pitch Bible, even though she was told it was unnecessary because at the time it was kind of viewed that way, right? Was, oh Jesus, the pitch Bible for Generation fucking, ow, god damn it, Generation 4 of My Little Pony. I'm so gonna die. Yeah, this is not happening. But, let's play the game of Do I remember if this is gonna change and go away. Nope, it's not. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, this is not good. We're gonna create an accidental graveyard. Shit. You know what? I'm gonna be cheap. I am 100% gonna be cheap. Oh, fuck. Well, my cheapness has bit me in the ass. Okay, cool. Generation 4 of My Little Pony had a pitch Bible, even though they were like, oh, it's unnecessary, don't worry about it. Like, who cares about pitch Bibles anymore? And the person who made it, Lauren Faust, was like, no, I think it's important. But in there's a very interesting bit where they talk about, oh, come on, brain cell. But they talk about, brain cell, come on, buddy. How they 100% intended it to also be something that, yes, girls can enjoy, but they also wanted it to be something that, obviously, their families could enjoy, too. but specifically they're like, we want to be able to, like, let the girls' siblings, like their brothers, also enjoy it, so never forget that it's okay to, like, also put stuff in there for the guys. And I thought that was really interesting. Or for the, like, the young boys and stuff. And then, obviously, it got crazy overtaken by the fact that the Brony fandom became a thing. To my regret every day. As somebody who was heavily involved in the fandom, that fandom was very heavily catered to the point of a fault, in my opinion. But, right, so. It's just kind of interesting, you know? Alright, lovely, lovely. That even in the original, like, because I remember one of the other parts of the pitch that they talked about was that they wanted to make it so that parents could enjoy, because she wanted it to not be something that parents just put on for their kids and didn't pay attention to. She's like, I wanted it to be something that, if I recall, the phrasing was, did it make parents want to blind and deafen themselves with rusted spikes? I believe was the exact phrasing. Alright, there is specifically something that I am extremely worried about with this. Alright, lovely. Hey, buddy. Back up, back up. Alright, lovely. Very good. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Because Lauren was only on for the first season of Generation 4 before she got, I can't remember if she left or she got fired, one of the two. But yeah. Alright, lovely. Oh, come on, little buddy. There you go, good lad. Obviously, this is not gonna go terribly well. But yeah, this is a pirate invasion. This only happens once hard mode is enacted. Alright. Beautiful. And I'm trying to, like, keep it so I'm not too overwhelmed here. Because obviously we saw me get killed twice in the span of like a couple seconds. Okay, cool, cool. So that's why I'm trying to keep my little guy down there. Okay, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Very good. And I don't remember the conditions that have to be met in order for this to happen. Other than, obviously, hard mode. And you will probably lose some dudes doing this. Like, if you're doing the method that I'm doing. Specifically. So just be aware of that. They'll respawn. Alright, lovely. Beautiful. He's trying to deal with the pirate captain, unfortunately. Hey, buddy, pal. And obviously this is going very, very, very slowly. Because I'm, you know, trying to do this method rather than any other reasonable method. Ah, shit, you're one of the ones that can fire guns, right? Okay, good, good, good. Good, good, good. Okay, cool beads. He's still dealing with that captain. Alright, lovely, beautiful. Amongst other things, obviously. Hey, little dude, how you doing? Come on, buddy, you gotta be able to deal with him soon. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose our angler. If I had to guess. Okay, beautiful. Now, they will slowly heal over time, just be aware of that. Okay, cool. I like that the Goblin Tinkerer and the Zoologist are just having a casual discussion while all this is going on. Alright, lovely. Beautiful. Okay. Cool, cool. Oh, ow, hello, I forgot about you. I very much forgot you existed. Okay, here, go down, no, go down there. Buddy. Is there not a critter anywhere? There we go. Alright, lovely. Well, I need to put him down here again. Okay, beautiful, lovely. Hello, madam and sir. Okay, cool. Okay, let me close that door just so I'm a little safer. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. And yes, I hear that parrot, I just don't know where it is for certain. I could hear parrots, I just don't know where they are. Okay, I'm gonna do that for a second. Mostly because I'm convinced if I go out here during this, I am gonna get my shit rocked. Alright, lovely. Lovely. And we are getting relatively decent progress. So, I'd really rather not lose all of this. Even if I lose a bunch of the gear, I don't care. I'd much rather have it happen this way. Oh no, buddy, there's a captain down there. You need to go help. Alright. Considering how long it took him to fight the captain last time, because he has 3,000 health. Alright, lovely, lovely, beautiful. The things I do for this game, y'all. And like I said, they are relatively, the tenants are relatively decent at defending themselves. Relatively. Alright, come on now. Oh, I hear something over there. Alright, come on, buddy. I've actually never seen the dye trader defending himself. I didn't know that he had a sword. That's kind of cool. Alright, anyway. Alright, let me try... Okay, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby. Okay, get on up here. Ow. Ow, 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 what's... Oh, it's the soul, right. Okay, hey, buddy, hey, pal. Back up. Alright, lovely. Okay, I need to put him down there so that he can help them. Alright, lovely. Lovely. Okay, come on, baby, come on, baby. Hey, you wanna go down and help him, buddy? There's my guy. Okay, good, good, good. No, I need you to go down and help them. Come on, buddy. There you go, good, good. Yeah, see the gear. Well, actually, no, I would have picked up some of that gear, never mind. Help them, bud. There you go, good lad. Some of them are better about helping than others. Alright, lovely. Alright, lovely. Come on, buddy. There we go. Okay, well, we got something. Taking us all day. I don't remember if it ends if the nighttime shows up. TM. No. I don't need you. Hey, bud. Come on. I'll deal with him. Okay, good, good. Here. No. Okay, I guess there wasn't anything over there. Alright, thank you. Good lad, good lad. Alright, go help them. Good, good. Oh, joy. Right. I forgot about you. Ow. Okay, okay, hey, buddy. Oh, if only I had, ow, my, thing. I'm just gonna leave him out there to help deal with that. Ow. Like, I could pop my head out every so often and smack it, but... Okay, hang on, hold on. Ow. Shit. Okay, here we go. Good, I got a good angle. I don't know if this is gonna help now that that's down, but... it's better than nothing. I really don't have anything that I think can help. No! God, no! I can summon the Destroyer if I so choose, but do I want to? Hang on, I gotta go deal with him. Get out of here. Okay, lovely. Hey, buddy, pal. I gotta let me close that door. Okay, come on. If I could get him to face me, it would help, because I could help my little guy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold on. No, 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 I want that door closed. Because I do not want to deal with the cannons. Alright, lovely. Just in case, I gotta be prepared for anything landing and trying to open these doors while I let my little guy deal with that. And again, I know this is the lazy way to do this. I don't give a fuck. Or not lazy, cowardly is probably a better statement. Alright, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. Because, again, I can't really reach it without it causing me problems. Obviously. And do I even want to? Because, I mean, look at the bullshit I have to deal with if I do. The arms dealer and the zoologist are doing a really good job by themselves over there. Alright, lovely. Alright, come on, buddy. Come on. Alright, lovely. Again, I know this is lazy. I don't give a fuck. Either I'll beat it or I won't. Buddy, do not get distracted. Let the arms dealer deal with it himself. And the zoologist, who I can't tell what she's using, but it's something close range. Alright, lovely. Ah, shit, hang on. Okay, cool, cool, cool. The next one should be down relatively soon. Alright, lovely. Okay, he's got one of the cannons down, good. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, good job, buddy. You got this, I believe in you. Come on, zoologist, baby girl, I believe. Alright, lovely. Yeah, especially this early into this. I might want to look up where because if I recall, I get a Vile Thorn from the Queen Bee. I might potentially go try to farm Queen Bee stuff, because I'd like to get a Vile Thorn. Ow. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Nope, just keep going after that. You got it, bud. I believe in you. Alright. Come on, one more cannon. You got it. And again, I'm just doing this just in case one of them lands on the platform. Because I can't hit him from here. Or at least not anymore. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. There we go. One last cannon. And again, the arms dealer is very much valuable here. Alright, lovely. And again, you do have to clear out the enemies if you, even if it's like, oh, they've been defeated. If you haven't noticed, they definitely need to be cleared out still. Alright, ow, ow, ow. Close that damn door. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Very good. Very, very good for now, anyway. Come on, buddy. Get out of here. Okay, good, good, good. And you will get a lot of shit that you don't want during this, just be aware. Oh, that's not great. Oh, hang on, ow. Okay, I think we're gonna lose our guide, if I had to guess. Or not our guide, our merchant, sorry. Come on, deal with that ship. That ship is the one thing that is really a problem, TM. Okay, hey buddy. Good, good, good. Come on, baby, come on, baby. Ow. Hey, hey, hey. No, no, no. No, please. Please shut the damn door! I'm gonna die. Okay, I need to go up here and heal. This is not doable otherwise. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, please just continue to focus on that. Because that is one of the few things I cannot handle on my own. Like, or at least, not in a reasonable way. And it will just continue to be a problem. Alright. Lovely! Thank you, God! Okay, we just need to have them help us on these guys. No. Okay. I was gonna say, I need my little guy to help down there. At least relatively. Oh, good sweet God. Okay. I think that's everything. Let me go deposit some stuff, because obviously we have some goodies that we cannot pick up right now because of, you know, nonsense. Alright, I also need to go around and close the doors. Okay, good lord. We made it, somehow. No, not you. I would at least close these so that the nighttime mobs can't cause problems. Alright, lovely. No, not you, dear. Okay, close. 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 That might be everyone. Okay, cool. Let's go drop off some stuff. Okay. Sailor pants. I don't know if I have the matching top that goes with it, but I mean, they're fine, I guess. I just don't really want them that bad. Okay. I think I need the Philosopher's Stone for something later, but I'm just gonna put it in with tools. Oh, right, tools is full. Where's tools 2? There it is. Tools. I don't think I got anything else that would count as that, but I did get some clothing, so... Sailor pants, eye patch... I think that's all I got there. I got a chest. Alright, lovely. Let's go ahead and put away some of the decorative stuff that we got from that. Because that's really what's going to clog your inventory during that whole debacle is... Oh wait, I also need to put away the summon. That's not a... Well, it is, but it's not the summon that I had in mind. Okay, you go here. Okay, I want to sell those pants real quick. Hey, girl. Okay, you go there. Okay, let's gather some of the other stuff. Cool. I want to also pick up the, tombstones. Alright, lovely. Lovely, beautiful. Hang on, you see something. What you see? Oh, it goes. Probably from our graveyard. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, I think it's daytime. Let me go put down those tombstones real fast. Oh boy. Okay, I don't know how the fuck we made it, but we did. Alright, well... Oh, right, I can just auto-swing. Keep forgetting that. Oakley dokley, y'all. Okay, cool. Gravestone. Gravestone. Okay. And certain things can only spawn in graveyards, like these. Ravens. Alright, lovely. And it will always spawn zombies even if it's nighttime, so just be aware if you're going to create a graveyard, that's going to happen. Alright, let me just warp down, it's easier. And then I'll put away my last two chairs and such. Also, I need to do the math really quick on how many houses I would need to add in order for this to reach where I need it to reach without running into the platform. But give me a second. Where's my... That's not it. It's over here. Okay. You go in here. Okay, so I have... No. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows, so... I need 3 more, 3 in each row, that means I need 9. So, I could add 7... Okay. Oh, hello, I forgot about that. So, if I add another row onto the side, then I would just have to add 1 more row on the top. The only thing is doing the math and expanding it is a little bit obnoxious. So... Let me try and... Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at the back of the chair, 11, 12, 13, 14, 11, 12, 13, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I should have remembered that, but that's okay. And the other question is, how far apart are they? But that's something that can easily be solved by just having another thing here. So, I have my wooden platforms. Okay, so then... Again, I will need to probably expand this, which is gonna annoy the fuck out of me, but it'll be fine, okay? Alright, lovely. And then that way I will only need to add one more on the top, and we'll be good. Okay, alright. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So I guess this is what we're going to be doing for the rest of stream. Okay, that should be right. That's okay. This is gonna be so annoying. I know. Okay, anyway, I need to go get the materials for this. We also go ahead and deal with these. And I'll need to flatten this area out. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get rid of this cool tree, but that's okay. Okay. Hopefully that should be enough. We'll see. Oh yeah, we'll have to deal with the back wall too. Oh well, it's fine. It will be fine, alright? Okay. Okay, cool. Now let me go ahead and put some... I'm gonna need to go grab some dirt. More than anything. Oh, the things I do. To have things look nice. Alright, let's see. Where is my blocks? Because I have a fuck ton of dirt in there somewhere. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, let me also grab my other blocks so I can build after I'm done with this. Okay, so I need stone slab wall. Let me place this up here. I need not snow blocks, stone slabs. I need boreal wood. I need... No, that's hellstone. The glass and the glass wall. I don't think I'll need to make any... I won't need to make any more glass. Gray brick wall, yes. Where's the red brick? There it is. I might need to make more of that, so let me grab clay to bring with me. And that should be enough for what I need. Okay, cool. Anyway. This is probably going to take us through Monday, if I had to guess. Alright, anyway. Go ahead and deal with these. Okay, cool, cool. No. I mean, kind of, but no. Alright, lovely. Okay. Ah, shit. Okay, let me go ahead and count these out real fast. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, then we need to... What did I do? I just immediately sloped it down, so... Okay. That should help us inform how far this needs to go. But let me also... I'm going to use control so it's a little easier for me to tell. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, 5. Beautiful. Okay, cool. So then... I'll leave it like one gap, then 1, 2... Actually... We'll put this here. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the mushrooms. Okay, cool. Alright, lovely. Unfortunately, this is just the nature of how this is gonna have to be done. At least for a certain amount. Okay, cool. Then... Yes. Okay. I will have to recoup some mushroom here. Alright, let's see. Hang on. Okay, cool. Okay, I can drop down now. Okay, cool. Lovely. I'll need to go down on the other side to fully make that make sense, but let me make this solid again. This is my hell. It's fine. It's a hell of my own making. But hey, we expand our mana room, so that's cool. Okay, cool beads. Okay, cool. Let's go to this side, so we can fix it. Okay, cool. Cool. That is fine and dandy. Alright. And then here, I'll probably just need to make it solid again. Actually, wait, before I do that, you go ahead and... I'm gonna need so much mushroom for this. It's fine. Okay, cool. Lovely. This could go so much faster, but it's alright. I just need to get this all cleared out. Alright, cool. We will be fine. It will work. It will be fine and dandy. We will not be dissuaded by a little bit of hard labor. Okay, cool. Good. Yes. I just need to get it so that this is all cleared out, so that it doesn't cause problems with the corruptions. Alright, lovely. Okay, hang on. No, I still need to do it the hard way for a bit. Alright, lovely. Okay, beautiful. And then down we go. Lovely. We also do this, just so it's a little easier on me. Alright. Okay, cool. And again, it doesn't need to be quite perfect just yet, but it will in a bit. Okay, cool. Oh, and the clay, I'm gonna want to replace that with mud, or dirt, sorry. Because the clay drives me a little crazy, because it doesn't go nice and flush with the mushroom. Alright, lovely. Stone is kind of the same deal a little bit, just to a lesser degree. Alright, beautiful, lovely. Okay, cool beans. That area is now solid. Let's go ahead and peel up the dirt. Okay. And then we will make it so that everything's nice and tidy here in a bit. But it'll take us a second, but it's okay. And again, in the long run, this will make it so things are not as annoying. You feel me? Alright, good. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and put the mushrooms up here. And I will need to fix them in a second, but that'll be in a second and not right now. Okay, cool. I need to tidy up that. Okay, then this. Because I need to be able to get up there. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I can replace this dirt in a second. I just need to make this pathway a little nicer. Alright, beautiful. Lovely. Oh, and technically... I guess that counts as a boss? The pirate ship? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Because normally that only happens after you beat a boss, so I'm not inherently sure why it's doing it right now. But maybe it also does it after, like, invasions. I don't know. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, cool. Then we need this to be solid. Okay, beautiful. I also want to deal with the dirt here in a second, but give me a moment. Alright, beautiful. And now we won't have to worry too much. Because thankfully it is not that big of a pain in the ass past this point. Alright, lovely. Yes. All the dirt needs to go bye-bye. And then I'll need to decide on places for torches. Alright, lovely. I'm actually a tiny bit surprised I had enough mushrooms for this. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. I also want to fix that. Okay, apparently that doesn't matter. Okay, I need to fix this real fast. Because the clay drives me crazy, we've established this. Alright, lovely. Okay, that should be fixed now. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Let's put wood here, here, and here. And then we'll place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 platforms. I don't know if I did this on the other side, but I will go do it if I haven't yet. But let me fix the torches real fast. Alright, lovely. Come on, buddy. There you go. Alright, cool. Let's go see if I did that on the other side. I did not. Okay, let me go ahead and do that. Might as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah! Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, I think I clicked that, and that's why it went a little screwy. Okay, cool. We did it. We're good. We have successfully expanded that part. Now let's just work on the housing units. Okay, cool. And it also doesn't matter how these are in relation to those, so I'm just gonna place them wherever I so choose. And then I usually like to have one on the ledges here, just because it looks nice. Alright, cool beans. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I also need to make furniture. What? Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully I did that correctly. I think I did. It looks right. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Okay, I need to go make furniture. The easy way to find out is once everything's all constructed. Alright, beautiful. Oh, right. So, I will be making 7. But for right now, I'm just gonna do this first one. So, where's my workbench? It's right there. I don't really want the gun, I want the Drax, or the drill. But I'm gonna need other things to deal with the Drax, so... okay. Let's just make a chair, table. Oh, I just realized I'm gonna have to edit how these are laid out. Okay, hang on. Where's the doors? 1, 2. Okay, I will need to edit how the chairs are arranged on this middle section, because right now they're alternating. But I need them to face the other way. Okay, cool. Okay, he's fine. Oh, I know how I can do this. Because I have this extra chair, I can do it like this. Okay, beautiful. Here, girl. Get you a chair. And then we need to deal with that one. And then why is your door open? Okay, well. Go ahead and... I can't see shit. Hopefully that's in the right spot. Okay, it looks right. Good. Okay. Now everything's fixed. That's great. Okay, cool. Go ahead and place these. Okay, good. I need the boreal wood. Ah. Okay, so I can't see because of my shadow orb. Okay, here's how we tell. I think I've got it right. No, damn it. That's not what I wanted either. Okay, cool. Okay, beautiful. Yes, we have it correct. Good. Alright. Like so. Alright, beautiful. We did it. Okay. Now, it may not be fully centered on the banner room. I don't give a fuck. Like, the fact that these even look nice at all is a miracle, because I usually don't care in Terraria. But, with how many times I've played it, I might as well do one run where everything looks pretty, you know? Or at least most things look pretty. Alright, lovely. And then... No, well, not yet. 1, 2... Okay, cool. And then... No, not the brick. I need the stone slab wall. There we are. Okay, beautiful. Okay, one more. Alright. We are fine and dandy, alright? Okay, cool. And then this one's gonna be a little annoying because we don't have the other ones to compare it off of, but once we get this bottom one set in, it'll be fine. Okay, I need torches. Torch. Torch, and... Shit. That looks centered. Nope, it's not. Okay. How about here? That's also, I don't think, is centered. So I need to count out, so... 25, I need to count out. 22 or 23 on each side, I think. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Wait, no. What? Okay, you know what? Here's a real easy way to do this. Like, we'll have to take them down. I don't care. Alrighty. Because this is also what's going to inform how we do our other constructions in here, so even though it's going to look a little silly for a second, this is necessary. Come on, buddy. Here? Okay, so that second time I did have it centered, I think. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. God in heaven, I hope that's centered. I don't think it is. That looks more centered. I think it is. Yes, that's centered. Or it should be, anyway. Okay, cool. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I just want to finish this house before we call it. Okay, it's on the second row, and it's like... Okay. Yes? No. One more. Okay. Lovely. Alright, then. 4. Alright, lovely. That's incorrect, but the right area, just wrong. Everything else. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that should be correct. God, I hope it's correct. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yes, it's correct. We got it. We did it. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull that out. Because now that that's done, I don't have to worry about anything. I could just base it on the actual stuff itself. Okay, cool. And so the chair needs to be here for this one. Alright, lovely. Holy fucking shit. Okay, let's go over to the house. And I'm actually going to save and quit this time so I can make sure that nothing breaks. I think I'm going to start doing that before I try to find someone to raid. Alright. Settings. Save and exit. Okay. Let's see if I can find someone for y'all. No, not that. Cineha's doing art. I believe she's also doing a subathon. So go over and, you know, show her, you know, some love. And I will see you guys again on Monday with more Terraria. But until then, bye!